So cool. So this is Koyasan. Only about an hour from home. It's a pretty major historical place in Japan. I haven't been here, and I've lived in, well, not far from here for over 20 years. So I'm pretty stoked actually. It should be quite choice. So this here is called Okunoin. It's basically a cemetery really. It has a lot of the old samurai, and I just read the sign about it, but I can't remember anything it said. Obviously you can tell I don't know a hell of a lot about it, so I'll show you this sign. It really is such an amazing place. Like, these trees are huge. See this? There's an old legend that if a person looks into this well and does not see his or her reflection, that person will die within 3 years. Do I dare? Some of the trees here are actually pretty amazing, like hundreds of years old, these ones, which I guess is not that old for a tree. So me bragging that I'm 40 really, awesome, and I'm actually 44, crap. I'm meant to be doing 20 k's today, but just walking through here is taking me ages because I keep stopping. Oh, that's pretty creepy. Should put your ear up to that. You can hear the screams in hell. Not Big Macs again. No more Madonna! Should we watch where I'm going? Over that bridge there, you're not allowed to do any filming or take any photographs. It's a sacred area where it's a mausoleum to the founder of this sect of Buddhism. Dude is still alive. Can't remember his name right now. I read it just over there about a minute ago, but we'll go over. It's back there. Back there, there's a stone, and the legend is, so to the virtuous it feels light, to the sinners it feels heavy. I guess you know what it felt for me. It was bloody heavy, man. Bloody heavy. Wipe your nose, bro. So over there is the tomb of Kōpo and he started, I think it was the Shingon sect of Buddhism. I could be completely wrong there. I just read it on Wikipedia. But yeah, so throughout this whole cemetery, there's around 200,000 tombstones, and it's the largest cemetery in Japan. You could just read this on Wikipedia. And yeah, so the original founder, Kōpo, he actually isn't dead. He's just resting in meditation up in the thing up there. They give him his food every day and stuff, so he's keeping on going. So yeah, this memorial stupa was built for her repose. So that's this lady Sugen in 1627, and it was built by her son Tadanaga, and yeah, so it is 6.6 meters tall, and it's the largest one here. And then it says that she was the younger sister of Lady Yoro, who was married to Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and she was the main wife of the second Tokugawa shogun Hidetada. Yeah, she and then in 3 years there was something that happened, and then she became famous on NHK. So that's the largest stone memorial in the cemetery. To give you an idea of scale, it's smaller than Statue of Liberty, but bigger than your average dog. at that tree. Even when they're dead, the rich still get the best stuff. Such a cool place. But yeah, I don't really know much about it. I should do more research before I do these things. But that'd be out of character. So I guess this is where all the less prestigious people are buried. I suppose the cheaper spots. Seems like a lot of big companies have their, I don't know if it's their founders or, but they all seem to have some kind of mausoleum here. Bet it costs freaking heaps. Don't know who these two are, but they must have been some kind of big deal. Pretty sweet how they've got a burnout pad on their one. Cool. Whoa. I was not expecting this. That's pretty cool. It's quite bizarre coming out of the whatchamacallit, the cemetery here, and out to that. It's pretty awesome. Pretty cool this one, man. The colours are choice. I think I'll go this way. Gonna take a walk through the village up here. So this is where I get into the more of the hiking section. I'm not expecting it to be so pretty. So I guess I'm not that disappointed yet. So that's by waiting for the bus. Here it comes. That's what they say. So there's a power pole. Takes power to that building over there. And here's a tree. And here we've got a rope. Bus timetable. Just met a guy back there I think he said he's going to go out to the seaside. So it sounds like he's going to do quite a long walk. Oh, that's a bit of a pimple coming up there. Told him I did omine and basically got down on his knees. Yeah. Payphones. Heading back into town now. Gonna see, because there's a few more different shrines and mausoleums or whatever they're called. But it looks like the weather's going to turn to crap and this camera is not waterproof, so I have to put it away. Yeah, thank goodness I hear you say. And there we have some security cameras. There's some trees up there. And some trees over here too. So that there, that was the Tokugawa mausoleum, and so they ruled from, I think it was 1608 to 1868 or something like that. Again, Wikipedia is your friend. Look it up. Do your own research. This is the Tahoto Pagoda, which was built in 1223. So it's the oldest surviving structure in this area. It is actually pretty freaking cool. Pity about this camera, not so cool. So that's a Toyota GR86 there. I reckon it's freaking cool. That looks really good in red too. There's a lamppost. And the GR86. Cool, I could get the GR and the lamppost into one shot. There's a sign. They have a lot of trees here. It's a pretty cool lamp. It's a lightning rod. I think I might have to come here in winter when there's heaps of snow. I think it would be really freaking cool actually. Lunch today, pasta. Chuck that in there. Oh yeah, tuna and dolphin. Oh. A little bit of garlic butter. Never done this before, it could be absolutely horrible. Garlic butter is mainly for the calories. Scrunch a few chips into it, eh? Delish. So this here is a building of historical significance. How was lunch? Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, I ate it, eh? Yeah, I'd do it again, I suppose, with a few tweaks and that. Oh, the chips. Yeah, the chips were awesome. They made it. Sure. Yeah, see, it's a bit slippery, so you had to put a slippery when wet sign out, that yellow thing there. Yeah, there's a closer shot of it. So you've got to be careful. So if this is your hat, it's a black one, yeah, leave a comment below. There's an old dude over there in a Uniqlo jacket. The Koyamaki, this tree, used to be widely distributed around the world up until about 10,000 years ago when it pretty much went extinct. And now it's only in Japan and part of Korea. And ones of such a large scale here, they're only found here, nowhere else. Oh, hang on, that's a sugi. Wrong tree. So these here are the Koyamaki. And this is one of the largest concentrations of Koyamaki in the world. They're a very slow growing tree and have no close genetic relatives and are only members of their only members of their scientific family and genus. 20k mark now, and yeah, I'm feeling stuffed now, man. So almost out of here. It's such a cool place. Oh, it's amazing. It's probably the best place with a whole lot of dead people that I've ever been. It's probably the best touristy place I've ever been to in Japan as well. I don't know, it's just got real atmosphere and oh, it's just so amazing. Don't know which season would be best to come in though actually. Like now is really cool, but then spring would be awesome and autumn would be amazing too. So yeah, don't know. I love